You already know what the fuck going on. Did Damage here bring you another MLB The Show 18 No Money Spent Sluggers in my Dynasty series, and today we have another event player debut as we are going to show off the last game of our event run. And this event was not as bad as I thought it would be, even though San Diego Studios really did try to fuck me over with turning guest pitch on. Like, why? No one asked for that at all. They're really gonna start off with a Christian Yelich.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Christian Yelich does an Apple Field home run to put us in the lead early. He was great for me during this whole event run. In this event run, I actually found some great bench bats that could possibly go gold later on in the updates. A lot of speed, a lot of power. I really thought this event was gonna be a lot worse than it was. As I said earlier, I don't know who the right man thought it would be a good idea to turn guest pitch on in a competitive mode. But hey, San Diego Studios will do whatever the fuck they want to do. I prevailed, still got 25 wins, and a lot faster than I thought it would be, quite honestly. I just didn't think I would get this Andrew McCUTCHEN, if I'm completely honest with you, as I fuck up a double play opportunity to allow no runs in, and my fielding goals continue. This is just stupid. I should have just tossed it over to the second baseman, to the shortstop, and got the double play. But I thought I could. I don't know what the fuck I thought there. It was just completely idiotic. Luckily, bases loaded 2 times. He only leaves with 1 run, tying up the game, bringing up Kyle Schwarber up to the plate. 1-1 count, and Kyle Schwarber is gonna slap that baseball deep into right field, and that is how the game is going to end. That was the last run of the game, and of course it earned Kyle player of the game, with also an amazing bat flip to display here. And this was on 25. Honestly, we shouldn't have even allowed 1 run in. We had 2 double opportunities that we ourselves floundered on. It wasn't even the gaming mechanic or anything. It was just me, and I felt really stupid after that. So if I lost this game, I would have been highly upset. And this was on, I want to say, Sunday, where we finished up all the games for the wins. You guys gonna see here. We got our XP, headed to the main menu, and I don't know what I'm looking at here. If I can just press X for advance, you see I get my 25th win. Therefore, enemy Andrew McCUTCHEN. I wasn't really as concerned with the Memorial Stan Musial bobbleheads as I was getting this Mike McCutcheon. So I did only earn 2. I didn't get all 3 that you could have earned, because I got 26 wins that I said, yeah, I'm over this. As we head to the main lineup to see what McCutcheon's stats are looking like, he is a center fielder, and he does have, I believe it's diamond hitting and gold fielding right there. He has hitting machine, pressure cooker, and unbreakable quirks. He also has 99, 125 contact, and 69, 80 power. As we go up against our first victim, named the Memphis Wong Ball, and at pitcher he has John Lester, and we also get the Jack Morris debut. But of course, this really isn't about him. Do get 2 debuts in the first attempt. Actually, it's not the first attempt, but first gameplay I was recording, so I guess first attempt. He has some power in his lineup: Joey Gallo, Paul DeYoung, Reese Hoskins. And he also has a good mixture of speed in there. As we want to display Jack Morris pitching, as it is also his debut, and he did pretty solid for me, I must admit. I really did like using that forkball after you get the first strikeout here against Sterling Marte and Christian Yelich, one of our event heroes, up to the plate. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. On the third pitch, we get 2 straight strikeouts. So Jack Morris did pretty well for us in his debut. And speaking of debuts, we put McCUTCHEN in the top of the order. And in Wade's Boggs fashion, we are going to show every single at bat with him, every single pitch we take, every single hit, because you guys want to see. I came to display this Andrew McCutchen. I wanted to show as much of him as possible. And I must say, even though in the games I did record, I didn't play very well with him as I get a strikeout there, I did enjoy his card very much. And Brian Dozier doesn't take lightly to his friends striking out. And up to the plate, we bring up Anthony Rendon. Bottom of the second. What can he do? Anthony Rendon is going to take that ball deep to left field in Oriole Park. Not a rare home run, but one you don't see very often from Anthony Rendon, and that's going to bring up the man of the hour, Andrew McCutchen. Hits a ball very hard down the line. That is just, there's nothing you can say about that. That is just great fielding for his third baseman. As he brings up Rhys Hoskins to the plate, we have a 2-0, not too comfortable, not too bad lead, as we leave a sitter over the plate, and he takes that one deep to center field. And yeah, that's just a good pitch to hit. As the placement was where I wanted it. It's Rhys Hoskins. He had 91 plus power, and I think he was playing up that day to an 81, so I think his power is over 100. So there's nothing you could really done there. The place was where I wanted it. Good placement by Jack Morris. And that is going to bring up McCutchen to the plate as he strikes out once again. And you guys saw what happened last time. Brian Dozier didn't take well, so McCutchen striking out in his first at bat. Let's see how he reacts to his second strikeout. Brian Dozier is going to get another home run after another Andrew McCutchen strikeout, and that's just a vengeance at its finest, as Joey Gallo just takes another forkball down in the zone deep. He was just scoping that pitch out, and he was all over Jack Morris at this point, so it's not too long before I take him out of the game. But before I do decide to take him out of the game, Paul DeYoung gives Andrew McCutchen a chance to be a hero in his debut, and he just can't reach the ball. He ties the game up with a two home run inning. As we go up to bat, bottom of the sixth, Miguel Sano is gonna break that tie right up immediately after his home run. And that's going to be another home run deep into left field, bringing up Cody Bellinger.
I'm going
and do I even have to say it? Cody Bellinger with the back-to-back. So we give up a 2-run inning and we take back a 2 home run inning in the same fashion. And here he's gonna give us a shallow pop up to the first baseman, and not too long afterwards, he's going to take a long wait here. We're waiting and waiting and waiting, and at this point, we all know what is inevitable from here. He is going to quit the game after about a 15-second wait, and we're still waiting, and we're still waiting, and we're still waiting, and we finally have the opportunity to return to the lobby and play a fellow cheeser, the Tampa Bay cheeser. He also has Paul DeYoung, Cody Bellinger, JD Martinez, Gary Sanchez, his own Mike Moustakas, Nelson Cruz, Javier Baez, Alex Gordon, and his pitcher is Garrett Richards on the mound. On our mound, we have Marco Estrada, and we still have Andrew McCutchen batting leadoff for us. In this game, we'll be playing in the Rangers Park. As first pitch, we get a good one to hit, but in McCutchen's defense, it was a righty-righty matchup, and I did score that ball up pretty well. Last game, we saw how Brian Dozier reacts when Andrew McCutchen gets out. He doesn't take that very lightly. Is he going to react the same way? No, he is going to get a base hit, however, setting up Nelson Cruz onto the plate. Let's see what Nelson Cruz can do with the ball in Ranger Park.
The 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home.
Nelson Cruz drives that one deep into center field, giving us a 2-0 lead. And JD Martinez is going to pop up foul territory, and he's going, which he caught that one, because JD Martinez is going to join the fun on this deep bomb. This bomb was 465 feet, almost a 500-foot home run. That would have been my longest home run in MLB The Show, and I think that still is my longest home run, just the distance it is alone. As we go down on an 0-2 count with Andrew McCutchen. And like I said, we're showing every at bat, every swing of the bat with Andrew McCutchen, just to showcase his ability. Sadly, I was not able to get a lefty on the mound against Andrew. Even the relievers were righties, as he brings in Roberto Osuna right here, and we bring the count even to 2-2, fouling one off. And honestly, I really wanted to get a base hit. Andrew McCutchen on camera, he is batting 300 for me, but I am going to sell him once the event is over, because that's when I expect the price to shoot back up. 3-2 count, and if we square it up perfectly, I mean, that's as good as we can hit a ball against a righty. Yeah, he just doesn't have that power against righties, but you know who do has power against righties? Gary Sanchez has power against righties. He's going to take this one deep to center field for a home run, dropping our lead to 3-1. Bringing back up Andrew McCutchen. Can he redeem himself against Roberto Osuna? I told you guys last video, this guy is one of the most annoying pitchers in the game. I had to pick him up. As we pop up again, we're making good contact. We're just not going anywhere. And Brian Dozier up to the plate after another Andrew McCutchen out. He's gonna drive it deep to left field, and that one is going to be gone. And who else is going to be gone is our opponent. And that is going to wrap up the last game of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. My honest opinion on Andrew McCutchen, I enjoy him very much. Also didn't play very well with him on camera. He has speed, fielding, and hitting. He's solid. I really do enjoy him, and he's a good pickup for your outfield, so I do recommend him. But I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm The Damage, and I'm out.